Welcome back to another episode of FTOG Infinity Evolved on Expert Mode on the FTOG server. So, as you guys can see, we are back at the spawn base. That's kind of a interesting little glitch. Well, I didn't quite get done what I thought I would on Saturday with the base. It's almost ready. It should be ready after this Wednesday stream to be able to start doing more stuff at the base again. But in the meantime, I need to get some magic going. And I figured we got this big open space and we're not using it. So why don't we use it for our magic? And it's also big open space. And it's a really cool looking build so far that I would like to keep it up. And I have some room to expand here, just not as much as what I was liking to before. And so we're going to use this. Alright, so as you can see, we have done a little bit of redesigning. I've cleaned up the floor. Yes, all the torches are still here. That will be something that will be fixed later on. This will all be grass. We're going to turn this all into grass for witchery. I think we'll have our altar right in the middle. Little spell area there as well. And then for now, I'm going to start some Botania stuff. So I've got my infinite water source here. Oh, I forgot to put that block back in. I was playing around with different colors of block, and I figured I like this sunken stone panel. It's a little bit darker, so it fits the theme. And then actually, it's going to look really good because it's, a kind of a dark place. Don't ever have to worry about stuff spawning in here because of the powered lanterns. I don't have to power those at all because it's got the solar panel up there. So don't ever have to worry about that. I do have to do some tinkering around back here, fixing up, making things look better again. But other than that, I think it's going to look really good. But we have added in a add-on on the server to help us with TPS issues. It helps balance TPS a little bit, so to speak, between the different entities and stuff around that are going on. So unfortunately, it's been causing issues. And one of the issues is the nether train. I can walk faster than it goes. So I needed a new form of transport. So I made the advanced charged porter. Okay, this is from RF Tools, as you can see, and what it does is it connects it to a receiver, which is tucked away in a bag, I believe. Yep, here, a matter receiver. And I did make some tesseracts, except I don't think I made those ones. Is that paradox? Okay. I don't think I made this one private. I did not. Darn. Alright, well, we're going to have to set that up. Does this have a charge? That's the next question. No, it does not. Well, let's go. Oh, I know. Let's go over to the beast real quick and give it a charge, because then we can come back. Go up the hallway. This hallway still, I think, is a little trippy. With the block on top. I had plans for this section. Why is there a golden bag of holding here? Huh. Alright, well, we got an extra golden bag of holding. And there we go. Alright, so let's run over to the bees real quick. I don't have a whole lot planned for this episode. And that's kind of why this episode's a little late as well. My neck injury that I got last year shortly after I started this, actually, um, has been acting up again lately, and they've been trying to figure out what is going on with it. And because of that, they've got me on a few different medications that make me really drowsy. And last night was no exception. I could not focus at all. It was really bad. Why are you not? Oh, I need a diamond. Oh, now you're gonna tell me I don't have a diamond either. No diamonds. Oh, man. Alright. Huh. Well, we gotta come back here and fix this. Well, we gotta go back to spawn anyways. I've already linked the one at spawn, so if I right-click this... There we are. We're back at spawn again. Temporary location for now. We need to fix our Tesseract, which... Oh, there it is. Alright, so we are going to need some bronze. I think only one bronze. And I believe I have some Singularium in here somewhere. Okay, here we go. So it's like this. Or is it like that? Okay. So you make the lock, and then you got your 3 on the bottom, and then that's how you turn it private. And then you take a diamond, because I have locked my ender chest, because I generally do. And here, by the magic of wonderful editing, I'm going to step through this portal and I'm going to end up at the B base. Watch. Ta-da! Alright, so we're going to go throw this on here. So then there's all my charcoal. And it's going to start pulling out and slowly feeding these guys. Start getting power going. Alright, so we're going to call this magic. Now we can't change this. If we change this to private, we can't connect to it because we don't have a dialer, so we have to keep this public at the moment. So yeah, then that's all we need to do. And then simply shift, right click, receiver 42 is added to the charged porter. So now if I click, there we go. Now if I shift click, I can set ow, I was inside the ceiling. I can set where this goes. And then it only does 4. Unfortunately, it's only 4. But for what we're doing right now, bees, magic, and temp, that's all we need. That's all the more we need. And you should be able to... Okay, it tells you what target you are. So target 42, that is 42, that's the magic bee. Wow, there's 42 receivers on here already. And that's in dimension 0. So we're going to set this back to our temp base. Our temp location. And then let's run back over there again. This will eventually catch back up to everything as it slowly fills this system back up. I don't have... I wonder if I have any speed upgrades here. I think I took them all back to the base. Oh, no, here we go. Alright, so let's Let's just add 6 in. We don't need to add a bunch in, just enough to make it go a little bit faster. Because with that offline, not that anything's working right now, we had an issue with the update. I lost some of my bees, as well as Thor did. That's just going to make it fill up faster. So hopefully it fills it up faster than what it's using. And I have not got the bees back yet. Thor said he left them for me and they're not there. I have to talk to him again about it. I just noticed it today that they are not here yet. Imperial, okay. So now I can get my, at least get my Imperials back. Throw you guys in there for now. And I'll work on that later. I'll get the bees back anyways. It's not that big a deal. I've got the resources to do it and the machinery to do it, so we will just do it that way. Oh, that's his blood magic area. And still another thing with this texture packet, it takes a little bit for some of this to load. Alright, look, there's something in the ground there. Alright, so take our tesseract, put it down there, and we're going to set this for receive only on our private network, and it's going to be set to ethanol because that's what we're transferring ethanol around with at the moment, and power. Yep. And then we should be able to set this there, and then whoosh, back to base. How is this one doing? Halfway, okay. I'm making one more for the bee base, so that will be a thing as well. And then if we go whoosh again, that should be charged still. Yep, okay. So there we go. Now we have our way of getting around and getting back to spawn a lot faster. So, alright, anyway. Next project. Got to keep busy, got to keep going. We got a couple more projects in mind. Throw you in there for now, and you as well. Okay. So. Okay. Whew. I was a little worried there for a moment. Somebody had left a bunch of hives in my mailbox. So whoever did, thank you very much. That is a lot of pristine bees. Rocky hives will give you a pristine queen every time. So thank you whoever left those. I'm going to put those to some very good use. Let's see, anything else we need out here? We have all the dirt down. No. My inventory got a little scattered while I was away. There's, oh, excuse me, setting stuff up because I ran out of inventory space. So let's get rid of some of this extra stuff for now. And I did not bring any wood with me. We're going to need 2 of those. Alright, so first thing we're going to start off with, first thing you need to start off with in Magic is Botania. So, oh, wait. These are not, are these directional? They are directional, okay. Good. We are using going to try out these block breakers from Project Red. I don't think I've ever used these ones before. And then there. Oh, I do need a piece of dirt. Actually, we will need a couple pieces of dirt because I'm going to set up 2 different systems on here. Running the same thing though. So one will be here. Okay, so there's our pure daisy. These are going to break our block whenever they get a redstone signal, and then these ones here, actually, I did this wrong. You have to set the top ones first. No, I don't have my ring on because I can't have it on at the temporary place. Alright, so we're going to go one here, so we're going to be placing our placers there. So then we need to look up and place them so they're facing down. Ugh, come on, cooperate. I wonder, can we do these both at the same time? If I look down, no, it's going to do that. I have to be looking down on them. Okay, well this ought to make this a little interesting. I guess I could do that. Step assist. Alright. They're all facing down, okay. Not that one, this one. And then we can just put our block breakers in. Okay. So then we're going to do that again. Because we need a second ring. Because I want to do living wood and living rock. And I want them pretty much to be going at the same time. And this is going to be the best way we can automate this for right now because we don't have Steve's Factory Manager. Because it's a little expensive, I believe, at the moment. And I'm still working on being almost out of all resources again. And then we put our pure DC down. Alright. Now it's time for the fun part. Do some redstone in. Alright. So we're going to use this red ally wire because we can. Oop. Nope, give me those back. I need those for the next project if we have time. These are all going to trigger at the same time. And then we need to go in the wall here and set up everything. Okay. Bring that in. And then we've got to go two different directions. So we need to go down. That's going to be the breakers. One more level. Get some light down here. Oh, I just thought of something. I can't use... Ooh. That's That's going to be an interesting problem. I can't use the red alloy wire because then I can't pull out or push in. Because these don't actually have an inventory, they just pull out. I don't even think I brought the item conduits anyways. How expensive? No, I have some of that. Okay, so give me a second. I need to run back to the base real quick. I need to get some torches anyways. I don't think I have any on me. I normally keep some. Yep, I do. Okay. Anyway, I do need to go back to the base because I do need to get something different. And I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we are back. If you notice, there's a little bit of change here. I went with the open block ones. Let's see if I can find them. These guys here, they don't connect. So we can't use them. So, really haven't found anything real useful in Project Red expansion yet. Project Red, fine, works great, has actually improved, in my opinion. I'll show you here in a minute. Also, I don't know if it's a bug or something, but the block breakers, they don't actually collect the items anymore. They just break the block in front of them. Even though they have a port on the bottom of them, they're not actually collecting the item. Now, the Project Red ones do. They collect the item and then you can pull it out. And then pipe it out. But these ones aren't. So I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but we just put vacuum hoppers in. If we run into an issue where they're crossing, where they're, this one's picking up some of the stone, and this one's picking up some of the wood, we can rewire this a little bit. But yeah, they're just two separate systems is all. They get fed in from here and here, fed in from the top, and then they go out to the bottom. Pretty simple. Pretty simple redstone connected, or just redstone wire going around. Now, since I'm using actually, I could have just ran all of that with red alloy wire and saved a bunch of this, because I got a bunch of red alloy. Anyway, we'll just leave it the way it is. You can actually integrate between the two. And they actually connect now. When I played Unabridged, I believe, before I came here, or no, not Unabridged, Genesis, they did not connect. They would not interact with each other. But now, they actually interact with the redstone wire, which is cool. I love that, because this stuff can move around wall, or you can put this on walls, ceilings, and move them around different ways. So anyway, so we're going to set this on our timer to automate this. We're going to set this to 62 seconds. Okay. Then we're going to run our wire to the wall. And then we are going to put a repeater on the wall, because we don't want this to go off at the same time. We want it to go off 4 ticks after the bottom goes off. So it's going to break first, and then it's going to place new ones, and that's what we want it to do, because it's just going to keep going. This isn't the only way to automate this. We could actually automate this with Britannia, but we don't have the infrastructure yet to do it. So we're going to do it this way, and this is kind of a factory feel. It's kind of, we got this rustic factory kind of look, kind of Fallout 4 rustic kind of style. So we've kind of got the same style here. I'll fill all of this in later. I've got to get the blocks to fill it in. Yeah, and then we got to get the painting machine. I'm gonna make the painting machine probably Saturday when we do some more work. And see, there it goes. Now I did make. Actually, I didn't see that pop. Maybe I was just imagining it, but it is doing the visual glitch thing, where they will pop, but not actually change. You can hear the popping sound, and they'll change, and then they'll change again. Living Wood 16. We'll watch it again, but I'm pretty sure it didn't change. And the question is where did it go? Because it didn't go into here, and it's not in the vacuum hopper. That is strange. Alright, anyways, the last thing is I did run redstone wire over to here, over to this spot. So if I want to turn the system off, like say I've got plenty of living wood and plenty of living rock, I just push this lever. Okay, see there it popped? You seen the change? And then it's going to pop again, and then it'll actually change. See, there it changes. And then a couple seconds later, pop. Perfect timing on that. And that was a concern. Because I know it's a 4-block range. There's not really anywhere else I can put it. I might have to space these out one away from each other. Let's see if we did that. Because right now we're sitting even. Because that's 6. If we space it out one, put the hopper in the middle, it'll still reach both sides. And I can still make it look good. Alright, by the power of all that is cool and awesome, I go stop. Alright, so if we go in here and look, it's stopped. This isn't working anymore. See, right before it's ready to click. That's exactly where I wanted it. Actually, it's going to change, but yeah. Anyways, so we will move over, I think we'll just move this over 1. No, because I got the redstone over there. I'll just change this over 1. Yeah. Alright, so by the power of me, we're here, and now we're here. Alright, so I moved it over 1, put the vacuum hopper in the middle. We also, since we're connecting in from here, this will auto filter out. We don't have to worry about this since it's only 2 items. We got brown going out from the vacuum hopper, and brown is going into our chests, or our drawers. So we don't have to worry about trying to filter those out. They will filter themselves out. Also, since we are connected with this pipe here, I went ahead and changed these colors to blue. So stone's coming in on blue and wood is coming in on green still. So I believe this is a thing. Let me take my ring off. Did you just restart? Is that your thing now? Did you just restart? You did not click. That was very bad of you. You should have clicked. I'm disappointed. You should have clicked. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that to click, but I'm thinking that this is a build. This is a thing. We will get the painting machine on. I'm debating on whether or not I want to put some more of this Tyran on here, or if I should just put a glass block. I think it would look cool if I put a glass, like a glass cover maybe right here on the front, so you could still see what's going on in there. You can watch everything go in there. I think it would look pretty cool. But the rest of this, we'll put some more Tyran back in. I'm thinking about putting a door, just a door here though. you can make ebony doors. So I was thinking maybe throwing one in there on that side so we can get back there and see what's going on. Yeah, those didn't filter out, did they? I've got to go get more. Oh, I know where all of it's at. Would help if it was actually, you know, in the machines. Fail. That was a fail. I've got to stock this thing with a lot. I could just... Then I have to get power over here. Well, I do have the test reactor over there, but I'm still having problems with power at base that we're working on stream. We're working on some alternate power resources. So if you guys want to check that out, please, by all means, Saturday I'm streaming. It'll be... I think I'm going to change my times a little bit on that. I think I'm going to need to put something here, though, for those to get sucked in. Server restart is at 3 o'clock Eastern. No, I'm sorry, 2 o'clock Eastern, so it's 3 o'clock my time. So I'll probably start streaming on Saturday about... Oh, let's go 4 o'clock. So I'll be on at 4 o'clock. So, guys, if you want to watch me work on some stuff for the main base, and maybe I'll probably come over here and do some work, and then I'll also be doing work at the B place when I'm streaming. Just getting all these builds ready, getting stuff cleaned up, looking nice, because I do want to get this all cleaned up. But anyways, we're wasting time. We still have stuff to do. We do not have an altar yet. I did not bring the Nitor. We need that, and I don't have a chest. No, I got the ender chest. Where's the ender chest? Where is the ender chest? I made another ender chest just for this project. I know I did. We're gonna need that. Oh, it's right there, right in front of my eyes. Okay, so Botania. We're gonna go ahead and set up a little spot over here in this corner to start generating some Botania. All right. So basically, we're gonna do the same thing that we've got set up over at the base. Okay, I gotta think how I want to do this now, because this is going to be the pressure plate. It's going to send a redstone signal to this hopper. Okay, so it turns on. It will not send anything. It's probably filling up right now. Since I'm letting this run for a little bit, I need to get the resources. Huh, that might be an issue. That's going to be an issue as well. Alright, well, let's just do this. Alright. Where is transfer pipes? There we go. Not that one. Transfer pipe. Transfer pipe. And that's going to go into the item that I don't know where it's at. I'm missing the dropper crate. I made one. I know I did. Huh, that is weird. That's okay. We will make one real quick since we have some living wood here. I just want to. No, I need more. Oh, these give 4. Alright. It's probably floating around back at the base somewhere. Oh, we need to come over. We need to clean out some of this stuff that we're not going to be using at the moment. I do seem to have a slime issue over here still, and at least in this corner. So we might take care of that with Botania as well. I have an idea. It's a kind of a cool idea. We're doing some of this mana once we get some real good generation going on. Okay, so that's going to go into there. That's going to drop onto there. Alright, so then we've got our flowers. So I don't think I made spreaders. Okay, there's 4, and then we've got 2 left. Alright, so we're going to populate more of this. And I did not make the spreaders, I bet you. I did not. Alright, now let's go make those real quick. Alright. So if we put this on here, oh, it's going to the flowers instead of there. They're not assigned to anything, so they're not going to go. Okay. They're not assigned to a mana spreader, so they won't go. Hey, look at me, narrow. Alright, so let me get some mana spreaders made up real quick, and I'll be... Alright, so we're going to put that guy there and that guy there. And I'm wondering if I can put strips on here. You know what? I got these planks. Can I cut them? Ooh, I can. Awesome. No, I cannot put those strips in there. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. So we'll just have to stay away from there for now. Unless, I wonder, does... It does want to connect. Okay. What about... But it's going to shut the flower off, is it not? I don't think it will. I step on this. Okay, it should be falling. Okay, so let's grab these. We can put them back there. Okay, so I do plan on populating more of these. I just need to make some more. That should work because it still lights up. Okay, so now we need to simply assign buddy? I had everything prepared, or I thought I did. There it is. I'm blind nowadays. Okay, so we're going to go into bind mode, which is shift right click, and we need to bind these. Let's see, front one will go there, that one will go there, then we'll bind these four to this guy. Alright, so we're all bound up. Now we have nowhere to go. So, since I want to get a little bit of a pool going, we're going to use the distributor, and we're just going to get, I borrowed this edit from the bee farm, because we're not quite ready for it. This is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to figure out some way of fixing this. But, yeah, we're going to need a lot of these because we need to make arcane stone with them. Alright, so we're going to bind that. Okay, mana distributor. And bind that to the mana distributor. And then when we go to do the altar, I'll bring the altar over here. And then we can set it up to where we pull off of one of these to feed the altar, and then the, I don't know, the brewery maybe. But we've got to get a lot of stuff before we can get that, so. We might actually be wasting a little bit with this system, because it looks like there's more than one in there. I think this is going to be pretty much full all the time. If I take those guys, they just don't. There's the depressed. Eat up some of that. So we should fill those up in no time, since this is spawn. How are these guys doing? They're doing pretty good. They're not getting overloaded, which is good. If these were to start filling up, then we would consider putting more mana spreaders in, because then we're not pulling mana away fast enough. So these will fill up really fast. Once we get that going and get a real steady stream of mana coming in, and bump up our system a little bit, I've got some ideas to generate more mana. But anyways, I want to send mana shooting around the room, kind of like I don't know, just have it kind of shooting around. I think it would look really cool. And I think I know of a way to do it. I just have to get there. I think I could just set the mana spreaders up, put some colored lenses on it maybe, and have, you know, like 3 different colors shooting around. But I want to, yeah, it's a project we're going to work on. Anyway, let's see, what else, we can do that. That's beginner, that's getting that going. We'll need that, we'll need that. We'll need this to make Thaumcraft stuff. So we need also to start on some Thaumcraft. I don't have any living wood. They're not living wood, but great wood. How much charge do I got in this guy? Okay. Alright, we're going for it. I'm going to run to the mining dimension real quick and get a tree. And I'll be... Alright guys, we are back. We're in the old machine room. We're going to repurpose this. We're going to change it up. We're going to make it look better. But just not today. Definitely going to change the floor out. Going to make this look a lot better. and then we'll get some automation done in here as well. But I do want to set this up real quick. Actually, I need to go out here. You cannot start Thaumcraft until you make a sawmill, because I'm gonna have to make some rings, or make some signaling gas, because in order to make planks, you need a sawmill. That's the only way to get the planks. Oh, I'm sorry. You could put a great wood log in. Oh, I didn't know that. So you could put a great wood log into the mana pool, and it'll give you 2 planks. So that's how you get 2 magic. Get 2 Thaumcraft, and then into a portal will give you 6. Sawmill will give you. That's not right. I don't think that's right. I don't think it gives you oak planks. I think it gives you sawdust. Or it can do all of them. I guess it depends on how much RF you're giving it. Huh. That's kind of weird. Oh, that's a great wood drawer. Okay, I see. It's a great wood drawer. Alright. It looks like if you put them in an arcane workbench, it also gives you planks, but you have to have planks to make the arcane workbench. Alright, anyway. Oh, back over here. I need the crafting table. So we need to make some slabs. Go ahead and make a couple stacks. Alright, so then we need to make the table, which I guess... Oh, duh. We need 3 tables. What did that give me? Oh, a drying rack, okay. Alright, so we got our 3 tables. I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, because we're starting magic, and we're going to take this as we go. One more area of stuff I need to work on. Alright, so we got a single and a double, and as we know from experience before, that I have too much stuff in my inventory. We need this and this. Okay. So, our table. There we go. Now we got our arcane workbench. And I like this because it's just like the Tinker's table. You can throw stuff in here and it'll stay in here. And then of course here, you take your scribing tool, put it in a corner, and there you go. Now we have our table again. It's got all of our stuff. I might move this actually. We'll get a bunch of bookshelves made up, and we'll get this set into a bookshelf system to charge that up automatically. So yeah, that is that. And I didn't bring the night tour, but we will set up this. So let's put it up right here. I am thinking about doing the crystalline system this time around. Simply because we can automate it with lots of different things. If we decide to use logistics pipes, we can automate it that way. But we can actually store a lot of the other stuff as well. So we can do ME system. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm not a big. I've got to do the whole energistics again. Not that one. This one. because I want to see if they've improved some of the stuff in here. But I do want to make a bunch of the information panels and have it shown to see what all we have as well. But we could also set up the ME system to do the same thing with the crystalline system, which is, I know I'm running late. Here it is. This one right here. You break them down and whatnot into crystals, and then you can physically use them as pieces. So anyways, guys, this has been an episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, hit that big thumbs up. Show me some love, show me some support. New to the channel, new to the series, hit that big red subscribe button so you can see some more. And as always, guys, any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.